The very least I could do is remember to turn the controller on and that it's the 27th of February. What is up, everybody? This is Jay, a.k.a. Multimedia Jay. He's alive. My dad went in for major surgery for the crack of dawn this morning. And he's in the ICU, and his standard hospital recovery is going to be up to a week after what he had done. So, needless to say, I didn't do much else today except zonk around in Pal World and watch more people unsubscribe from this channel because they're not real human beings. Somewhere along the line, people decided to act more like robots or narcissists or something along those lines and refuse to acknowledge very basic truths that, you know, social media does not replace the need to be a decent human being to people, whether they were doing YouTube videos or whatever. And if you aren't knocked down a peg by stuff like what I've been through today in what has probably been one of the longest days in years for me, I don't know what to say about you. When I was younger, I could not have possibly imagined the days I experience now where everything's so mentally wiping that I just don't want to do anything except zonk in front of video games in the evening. But that's what happens when you get chewed up and spit out by life. Yeah, more people unsubbed. Ain't that something? I told you that tech videos brought some incredibly toxic people to this channel. Yeah. Such hatred that I am not a one-dimensional, one-trick pony on YouTube, that I'm actually a real human being with more than one interest. Pitiful. Please, by all means, all you trolls, have fun getting mad about internet minutia. I have far more significant things to be upset about right now than you ever will. Let's fire up some Pal World. It's probably the only thing constructive I've been able to do all day.
It's time to play some stuff.
far as Pal World goes, I saw Chubby's stream earlier, and I am no longer a member of her channel. This is a wonderful example of how streamers aren't real gamers. Talking about, oh, a Pal World meta. Really? What? Some Twitch streamers try to milk the game when it first comes out, but now they won't play it ever again? What more evidence do you need that streamers aren't real gamers? No way. Let me just say this. It's ridiculous. They're like the Twitch streamers are like the pyrite of video games. They're the fool's gold. They're the fakers. It's disgusting. Let's load this up. Let's load up MSI Afterburner 2 so we can get some diagnostic arrays going. And proceed with all of this. Hey, I did say in the community post I'd be around closer to 8 p.m. and look what we have to show for it. Pitiful. Pitiful how folks can get these days. Storage containers. There comes a point in the game where you can actually get some storage containers and have your base start looking like a shipyard. Yeah, there we go. It has been a zoo. I've been breeding Anubises all day long because they make really good miners. Basically, we jump outside the base. Actually, I'm working on leveling one up now called Lord Shadow Fox. There's this guy. Cartoony version of the ancient Egyptian Anubis, who's pretty camera shy. But if I do this, he'll turn towards the camera. There we go. Earth Elemental. Does Earth Elemental type things. Puts Earth Elements on all of your attacks. And is very much a big-time miner. Oops. I've mostly shut down the mining here because I want to put down some treasure chests for the ore coming in. Did a lot of cleanup and rearranging of the base. I did some cleaning and rearranging of the base, and I'm working on expanding it into the cliffside. Of course, over here we've got 2 layers of shipping containers, which are some of the biggest storage thingies in the entire game. So, see if I can ever fill those up. I have a little something for exporting things, which I'll drop this ore down, and we can fire it up in one of the furnaces. Then we could fire it up in the furnaces. Made the kitchen bigger, rearranged the beds. Working on expanding this a little further. Working on expanding this so it goes into the cliffside. For now, though, let me just swap out the last person mining. I want the mining nodes to reset. Plus, mining is optional now that I have the other base. I want the mining nodes to reset. And then I can place down some other stuff. So I had Lord Shadow Fox and Lady Ginger Wolf over here. But I want to swap out... Let me just swap in some Catresses to pick up the mess that these folks are leaving behind. We may not have enough folks who can work the forges, too, so... But I want, basically, to stop mining everything. Stop mining everything. Let these folks all clean up. Put everything in this chest. Put in some work orders, and then head out. Work on some of the other stuff, like what we have going on here. Just drop that. Because we're actually going to move the... We have to move the sulfur base. Oh, gee, did someone have trouble getting out of the hot spring? Maybe I need to redo that. Okay, it looks like some of the nodes are regenerating, but unfortunately there was a patch that dropped, but the AI keeps bugging out since it dropped. I also, off-screen, found some purple handguns, which attack for 562 versus 1100 for the rifles. So, either way. I think you want to swap that guy out too, because he's the lumberjack. But I don't really care. We have some folks messing with us. Either that or I left the pet on aggressive again. One of the big changes since the patch is that your pals act like hunter pets in World of Warcraft. There's an aggressive mode, there's a defensive mode, and there's a passive mode, just like in old school WoW. So I keep putting them on, I say attack aggressively, and then I forget to turn off aggressive mode. So it's taken some getting used to. I haven't dealt with this type of a system in years. Now let's just throw some of this stuff inside this container over here. Throw this inside the container. Are the production lines going upstairs? Because we want to make some gunpowder. Alright, how are these doing? Because I had some stuff going with them. Oh, we can make spheres too. Now that we're making 350 things of cement, we're probably going to need something close by to store that in. So let's rebuild the storage chest that was right here. Because this is going to be heavy. Yeah, there we go. That's one reason I keep some of these decentralized storage chests around here. Yep, they're all going around repairing the base because we keep getting attacked by stuff. There's one situation where some monsters came in and blew out part of the base on me. What was I making over here? Oh, gunpowder. That's right. And then we can pick what kind of bullets we want to make. I pulled all the sulfur. I pulled, what are we short on the most? Well, we have extras of all of it, so I don't think we need to make any gunpowder, any bullets right now. But we'll just drop off this gunpowder in here for now, as well as the cement. Let's cancel that work order. Cancel the work order because we have more cement now. We can make 30 more spheres. Let's start that up for them. The cattresses will keep things going, but yeah, I turned off degeneration on structures. I turned off the degeneration on structures, but we keep getting attacked now. So if we get attacked, the spells that everybody casts will damage the base. Sometimes we just blow a hole in the base entirely, but this especially kept happening with the desert base. Oh, did it happen with the desert base? I actually had some chickens rescuing chickens earlier in the day. Let's do this. What's this? Nope, nobody had a chance to do any of that. Not that it matters anyways, we have 54 spheres. The cattresses will do the cattresses will sub in. The cattresses will sub in for now until we start the mining back up at this place. For now, we'll just leave the other stuff closed, because the cattresses don't really do very much with mining or the other stuff. Let's head out to what's left of the sulfur base and hope we don't get raided again. Okay. Jeez, darn mouse. You move it even the tiniest bit and you get this mess. Wait, why does it say I'm hot? So I bought the undershirts and I still have to switch out my armor. So I bought a set of undershirts and I still have to switch my armor. What is the point? What the hell's the point of that? Either way, there's nobody in this base. There's nobody in this base. I took down all the infrastructure. There isn't even a place to store stuff, as I wanted the sulfur nodes to respawn so we can place the base correctly so that we get all the sulfur nodes this time. So I'm just tearing down what's left of it. What we're going to do, if we can pull this off without the wildlife taking us out, I'm going to take down the rest of that. We're going to move, the minute I take down the PAL box, the wildlife's going to come back. But I want to move the PAL box forward a bit to where the obsidian rock meets up with that ashen rock, and then maybe we can get more of the sulfur nodes in the base. And then we will construct the base around the sulfur nodes with no miners. We're just going to have a bunch of Wixens out here because they resist fire. So they can defend the base while we're building. But first, though, I got to bring a bunch of ingots. I have to build a bunch of stuff, then I got to bring a bunch of ingots out here. And so we're going to build the base around these sulfur nodes. I've been busy in the other bases. So they've had time to regenerate. So we'll just, we're going to have to deal with the wildlife, though, when we take the PAL box apart. But let's take the remaining materials out of here over to the other base. We have plenty of stuff in those storage containers that we can put to use. Okay. There's plenty of stuff in those storage containers that we can put to good use. But now, though, let's just lug this on over here. Just lug this over and then toss this off. There's that. There's this. We could probably fire up the furnaces, too, while we're at it. But the chest that's close to the PAL box is for moving stuff between the bases with all of them. Why am I still slow, though? All right, put some wood in here and drop the nails. We'll probably have to come back for most of this anyways when we go to set the base back up. But when you take down a structure, you get the materials back. That's probably a repair kit. Probably pals running around repairing the base and just leaving their tools on the floor. Not gonna matter. We have plenty of food and all that other fun stuff. All right. I think I've given this more than enough time. What? Yeah. All right. I think let's scout this with Nettie before we move that PAL box. Make sure we cleaned everything up. So we do have that. We do have that ore node over there. So the idea here is we'll move things forward. If we move things forward about a foot, can we still get that last sulfur node while picking this one up? We might have to upgrade the base in order to get 5 sulfur nodes. So the plan would be, when we're done fighting off the local wildlife, so let's see here. The PAL box is right there. Stick the PAL box on that black rock over by the lava, in between the obsidian rock and the gray rock, and then reestablish the base with 5 sulfur nodes. Reestablish the base with 5 sulfur nodes, and if we need to defend ourselves, we'll bring in a team of Wixens to defend the base. There's plenty of more Wixens if we tick them off or something like that. So that's the plan then. Take the PAL box and find a spot to place it on this piece of rock right here so we can pick up that sulfur node. That sulfur node, this sulfur node, 3, 4... Yeah, so we can get like 5 sulfur nodes within the blue circle, and then the base upgrades we do up to level 50 will bring in that 6th mini node over there that's not placed correctly on the map. All right, you ready? Once we do this, the local wildlife that was here before we established a base is going to respawn, and it's probably going to attack us. So, well, we got to do it sometime. Let's bite the bullet. Okay. There we go. We have Pyrrhons. Shoot them. Get out of disassembly mode and higher level than last time, but unfortunately these guys throw a lot of fire damage around. I might have to buy a set of fire resist gear for this. I think like World of Warcraft when you're taking on Ragnaros. Probably doesn't help that I have her Lady Firefox doing fire attacks. Alright. A little easier than when I was level 30. Yep, and Wixens are not aggressive by default. PAL box? Let's see, where can we stick the PAL box near that? Stick the PAL box on this black rock. Alright, we're back in business. So the first thing we're gonna do, alright, we're back in business. So let's jump in the air for a second and let me make sure I've got the let me make sure my harebrained scheme was correct. Yep, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 sulfur nodes. Yep, we have 5 sulfur nodes, and we even picked up this ore node inside the blue circle that we can build everything around. So, what we're gonna do, we'll slap down a bunch of PAL beds in... We'll slap down some PAL beds in this... That's just going to make people car sick here. We're going to slap down a bunch of PAL beds down here, and then we're going to bring in a bunch of Wixens because they're fireproof while we build the base around the base and the defenses around the sulfur. We're not going to do any mining here at all until we're ready. So let's go back and let's get some materials. We're going to need the stuff to build a big metal chest, or we'll slap down a storage container. For that, we'll need 100 ingots. So let's see. Oh, we got 151 ingots here, so yeah, and we're going to be slow getting this out here. So let's go out to the base and let's slap down 100 ingots and build a storage container to set everything. It's got to look like moving. It's got to look like we're moving out there. It's got to look like we're moving in over here. All right. So this piece of crap rock right here, get Lady Firefox in on the action. She's fireproof. Let's slap down storage. So we have these things now. Slap down a storage container. Let's plop it down on this rock right over here. We'll put all the materials in here. It's going to look so stupid. It's going to look like we had a truck driver drop it off. Hey, what can I say? This is Pal World. Man, this is slow. Then we got to get the materials to build. Then we got to slap down a bunch of pal beds, at which point we can bring in a bunch of Wixens to defend the base, set up some camp, and bring a bunch of other stuff in here too. So definitely get some ingots, get a bunch of regular ingots, and the materials to make fluffy pal beds. And we'll slap down the pal beds and start the construction project with a little bit of muscle in case we get attacked, because we know how the wildlife is around here. Okay, Pal World Express. Okay, let's go get some stuff. Whatever. We can get some Anubises going on everything once we get everything set up, since they make great miners. Okay, so we're going to need to build a bunch of pal beds. To build a bunch of floofy-doofy pal beds, we're going to need cloth, wood, nail, and fiber. So about 160. So a big cloth, wood, nail, and fiber. Let's grab them from these containers. Regular cloth. Let's see, cloth. 100 cloth. There's our cloth. There's our fiber. We're going to be slow as molasses here. Cloth, wood, nails, and fiber. I think I have nails in the other thingy too. Is there a big stack of wood I can take with me? So I don't have to build anything. Check the, this one. Check this container. There's a bunch of nails. And I don't know where the big stack of wood... I might have a big stack of wood in that chest over there. Let's creep on over there and go get it. And then we'll start slapping down pal beds. We're going to need a bunch of ingots too, so we can build the base and also build a thing to cook in. Some flame organs as well. If we're going to be walking 1 mile an hour, we might as well grab everything and get it in one trip. All right, what do we have in here? Grab some of this. We could use more flame organs. Give me the cloth and this. This should get us established. We're not going to have any food, so we're going to have to come over with some food on the next trip. Once we get these things built, we should slap down the pals first and then build beds for them all. But fortunately, nobody attacked the storage container. All right. A couple of ingots to start. Some of these. Carrying some leather for whatever reason. Wood, nails, cloth, and fiber. All right, let's get our security detail in here to secure the area. So we're going to do nothing but Wixens, because we can support the base with food. There's plenty of food in the main base. We'll just take the pal box over there. Get a full cadre of Wixens for our security detail. Secure the area. Some of them higher level than others, but they could all use the experience. All right. Couple of flambells wandering through. All right, we want to slap down the beds. All right, we want to slap down the beds over in this corner over here to start. This is where the old base was. And then we'll start the construction. So, see how many of these we can build. Give them all beds. And then we got to build something for food. And then a food box. Wherever the beds fit. Wherever the beds fit, we can just plop them down. Just want to keep that as skinny as possible here. Just want to keep this as skinny as possible. And let's see, there. All right, now we're short on wood. We're short on wood, so let's go grab another stack of wood from the other base. These guys can secure it all while I'm out. We also got Lady Firefox, too, for this. I need it. I need some more wood. Let's check the storage containers that are upstairs. I know I got a big stack of wood in one of these things. If I need to, I can go... Or did I cook charcoal with them and that's why I can't find them? We could always just have a deer. We could always... Let's open up the wood room. Open up the wood room and get me a dedicated deer. That's the stone room. I think we used up all the wood for something. So, let me see. Get one of those... Get me a dedicated lumberjack. Let's see. Bushi makes a pretty good lumberjack, so... Yeah, this is Lumberjack Mellow... wait a minute. We got Lumberjack Mellow Yellow over here. So we'll open the wood room, see if he goes in and just starts chopping tree. Ah, that's our problem. We're cooking charcoal. So, acquire, cancel. There. Now we have now we can't hardly move because we have 600... Just drop it on the floor. Drop. Charcoal, give me the wood. 368 wood. That should do. Yeah, the cleanup crew will come get that. We didn't have any wood because we were cooking charcoal for making gunpowder with, so we'll leave the wood room open and see if Lumberjack goes over there. Let's head back out to the desert and get more established. Plus, the security detail needs something to sleep on by the time sundown comes around. Let's see. There's plenty of wood outside, too. I can hear him slapping those trees. Alright, let's go out here. Alright. Pal World Express, drop off the wood here. Continue building the beds. 368 for 372. And this. This would be easier if these... This would be easy... Actually, it would be easier if I unsummoned all these guys. All these, Wixens. We're gonna just sneak them all in here. First, we're gonna give them a place to sleep. So, probably around this rock or something. We need 4 more. So, let's just plop them down around this... Keep getting swarmed every time I place one. Now, once they wander off... Because they have nothing to do. They're just wandering around bored. That'll change very shortly when we start building the base. Mostly it's a security thing right now. 14. 15. Ran out of room. Just put the last one over here. Alright. Now we can build something to cook on over by the PAL box. Now give me something to cook on. Give me a feed box and something to cook on over by the PAL box. Go get some food to start from the main base. And then we can get to work on... Well, we'll sustain it with food during the construction phase, since we have so much stuff in the kitchen over here that could just go over to that place. Now, let's do pancakes. Take over a bunch of pancakes. Let's see. Oh, with 396 fried eggs. That'll help, too. All right, let's go. Drop these off. 194 pancakes and 396 fried eggs. I hope that's enough. Now, to build up our defenses, we're going to need a lot of... What do we have for ingots? Regular ingots. Nowhere near... Uh-oh. And this is why I have the security detail. Get Firefox in on it. Let's take out those van worms. Just take a front row seat to this crap. There's a reason why I brought so many of these folks with me. Turn on the thing. We're definitely going to get frame drops fighting these things. They're fireproof too, so even if they run out into the lava, we don't have any problems with that. Unlike last time I tried setting one of these up. There's one more over there that's still being a pain in the ass. There we go. Well, that gives us some materials, probably some meat that we can cook, right? Yeah, they're all cleaning everything up. The ones that are injured will just... they actually will rescue each other. The pals will actually rescue each other if one of them gets knocked out. What? We should bring over some repair kits. And we probably need someone to be a firefighter. So maybe we should bring somebody, or I should add someone to the team. Yeah, let me go add someone to the team and get some repair kits. We'll make some more at the main base, too. Let me go get a firefighter. We're going to need a firefighter out there in the desert. So, it's 626 things of charcoal that nobody's put away yet. Give me this repair kit. Yeah, I told you they were leaving stuff on the ground. Let's see. Repair kit. That's also why I had a workbench, too. Which of these containers did they throw all the repair kits in? I was messing around with the Anubises all day while waiting for the news about my dad. Is that? I had like 300 repair kits somewhere. Is it over by... Didn't I used to have a workbench over here? Yeah, I did. But I moved the electrical over here, so... Give me a workbench that I can make repair kits on. We're short on wood. Respawn. Swap. Is Bushi available? Or somebody. Or maybe one of the Verdashes will do. Need somebody who's a level... She's a hippie. She doesn't cut wood. She just... That Verdashes, though, are level 2 loggers. So, let me swap the Robin Quill for Botanist Maple Leaf here. Yep. And assign Maple Leaf specifically to the logging site. I didn't put him close enough. Respawn Botanist Maple Leaf. Nope. We're going to assign Botanist Maple Leaf to the logging site and turn in for the night. Still don't know where you know what? Let's have the night shift Catresses make a bunch of repair kits for us. Fire this production line up. We'll have them work a night shift or something, making 52 repair kits so we can repair the base. What do we need? We can probably make some more of that stuff on level 3. To make a repair kit, we need fiber and stone. We're short on fiber right now. Fiber comes from wood. I might have to check the other bases. Otherwise, what'll happen is it'll just come from, oh, we're graphics capped. No wonder I'm getting frame drops. Hold on a second. Alt-C, no. The NVIDIA app's not the reason for it. I gotta turn something down. I'm using the new NVIDIA app that just came out. Instead of this. Nope. There, see? Yep, time passed because we're playing single player. The Catresses made stuff while we slept. Good. And they clean up stuff, too. And we're hard at work over here. Maple Leaf is chopping trees. We get some more wood from that. It's also fire... Where's the grinder? Oh, we have them upstairs now on top level. I'm guessing we need to go get the wood out of the other thing first before we can start the grinder up with them. Oh, cool. A bunch of flour. Can we make a bunch of pancakes yet? Just cook them on here. Yeah, 60 pancakes. Now, one of these grinders, do they have... No, they don't. There we go. That'll give us plenty of fiber, and then we'll just get a whole bunch more wood by chopping wood all day. By assigning that PAL to the lumberyard here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm actually getting graphics capped. Might want to turn something down. That would explain why I'm dipping below 60. Of course, I'm really close to blowing the engine. I'm really close to blowing the engine on detail with all these bases I'm building, especially with how I'm building them out to be a little more complicated. Off to here. Okay. Throw these in the storage container. So now we have 53 repair kits. So if the base gets attacked again... Yeah, we have 53 repair kits. Did we bring back some? We can check the other base for those. Yeah, see, they're repairing stuff. Some of the stuff from when the van worms attacked. Let's go out to the metal base. See what we have for ingots, regular. We have some Anubises working some of the stuff over here. Fire up the furnaces for... We have more coal than ore over here, but I'm going to need regular ingots more than anything else. What's in the chests and containers? Actually, what's in this container? Nothing yet. It's all in the chests. We have 400 regular ingots that weigh about 2,000 pounds. There we go. Go check the other thing as well. All right, so 400 ingots. 400 ingots can hook us up with some base defenses. What do we have available around the blue? Shoot. Well, we're gonna be flirting with the blue circle a little. That was the only place we could drop the PAL box? Yeah, I guess we wanted it on that obsidian stuff there. Let's see. Well, I did turn off deterioration for a reason. All right, let's build up what we're gonna... What's the tallest point on this level that we want to put down? I think it's over here. Set as our baseline. I think this should be our... Over here against this sulfur... Okay, here in the back is the highest point. This should be our baseline for level 1. And we'll build a fort similar to what we did last time. Build up a fort, and... it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough one, though. because this time around, we can't put down a foundation over there. So we're going to have to put in some defenses of some sort, or build... We're not going to have full defenses out here until we can upgrade the base. Unless we put the base up on stilts and do everything on a second floor and see if the nodes respawn. Hey, what's that up there? Oh, that's leftovers from when we fought off the van worms, which is a bunch of flame organs and leather. Ha. We may have to put a base on stilts for this one. So, you know, leave the nodes on ground level and then do everything on the second floor with stairs going up and stuff. All right, throw these things into the storage container here. And we'll keep this little storage container down here too. We'll build everything on a second level. We just have to lay down a foundation. For that, we'll need lots of... we'll start in the back. Start in the back. And we'll throw... What we'll do is we'll start back here. What do we want as our highest point? Like right around... I think... Yeah, this should be our baseline here. Alright, let's do this. Foundations. We don't have enough stone. Oh, now we're short on stone. Well, let's leave the security folks here and let's go grab a bunch of stone and open up the stone room in the main base. I think there's no stone outside. Yeah, we do need to go to the stone room. We need to go to the stone room, and we should probably bring out the stoner himself. Open up the stone room. Maybe swap one of the chickens or something for... What do we have on here? Nothing. Let's see. Give me one Anubis. We got the Catresses here. Give me... someone who can only mine level 1. Give me a Rushor. The Rushor will just go straight into the stone room and start hammering away at the stone. So swap out one of the Catresses for a Rushor. Level 1 miner. There he is. Stone Horker will just go chopping away at that. Let me go see, is there any stone in any of the containers? Nope, that's not it. 60 things. This is how my spheres keep disappearing. I keep accidentally clicking them when I don't want to. I got some sulfur in there too, so get a head start on the gunpowder production. Ta-da! 1,000 stone. 1,000 stone here. Let me just see something on my channel. Let me just check something here. Actions speak louder than words. Like I said, actions speak louder than words. So much hatred floating around out there. Spare me the excuses, people. Just spare me the excuses. I just had my dad get gutted like a fish on an operating room table. Oh, there's a 386 repair kits. Those will be handy. Folks, my dad just got gutted like a fish on an... He's 69 years old, and he just got gutted like a fish on an operating room table. Please, I'm not going to take your internet hissy fits seriously, because there's bigger things in life to get upset about. Besides me deciding to play Pal World all the time, because there's so much crap going on that I can barely do anything else. You know, vacations are supposed to be recreational, but this game went viral, and quite frankly, I've had enough of the streamers suckering people into declaring doom and gloom for this game, like, the meta is over. Really? What a load of crap. Streamers don't determine whether video games are fun or not. Let's see. We'll come back. We got Stone Horker chopping away at the stone over there. We'll leave the stone room and the wood room open. Just got to make it over with the couple thousand thingies. We're 15,000 pounds of stone. He's taking a break. Go jump in the I should put a hot spring over there for these guys. All right, stone. Gives us about 1,000 stone to start building the base with. Oh, look at these guys all bored. Nothing better to do. So, first thing we're going to do, we'll move the beds onto the foundation as we lay it down. And then we'll probably make like a second level above all of it. And then that's what's going to be... We'll probably have something where we mostly get attacked. We'll figure it out. We're not going to get the kind of walls that we normally get with a base until we level everything up. Of course, I did turn off deterioration, so what's going to destroy walls... I did turn off deterioration, so what's going to destroy walls is my... Let's see here. Alright, 1,100 stone. What's going to destroy walls is them actually getting attacked. It also doesn't help them carrying 30 pounds of flour with me. Alright, we're probably going to need the 438 rip. Yes, we are. They're all grabbing them already to go do stuff. Sorry to tell who the wild Wixens are. It's cute that those turtles, they look fierce, but they're actually not. They're just part of the local wildlife. I had one wander through the base and not give me any trouble. The other reason why I want to build this base up is to incorporate these cliffs into it. Okay, metal foundation. We have a 2,000, 2,500 ore, 1,000 stone to start. Let's see. Can we squeeze a piece in here? We want it to be somewhat like this? No. We want it to be somewhat square. That's outside the base area. We can't place it if it's outside. Set this here. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this foundation. Can we jam it into the... As soon as our Wixen is out of the way here. And we'll just go with that. Alright. We're going to build to... What we'll do is we'll build... Shoot. We can't put that there or there. Alright. Start moving beds onto the foundation. We're slapping... Alright. There we got this. We can put it through the rocks, though. Overlaps with one of these... I've pretty much... Darn pals. Come on now. Set this as our foundation. Set this as our We should have actually... We probably should do it... No, you know what we should do? We should do it based on these rocks. Oh, we got more van worms off to the side anyways. Tear this apart. Do it based on the rocks. Put all the materials back. And let's put the bed back down. Right here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's bake some bread. Man shall not live on bread alone, but, you know, we'll just do that. 1,000. These double clicks turning into triple clicks, I swear. Okay. Gives one of them something to do. We'll bake a bunch of bread to throw into the feed box. Alright. Actually, I want the first level to be based on these rocks that got in the way of the smaller pals last go-around. Is it almost sundown? Yeah, I think it is. Screw it. Let's see. They'll all go to bed, and let's get Firefox in on the action, too. Firefox can be like my nighttime candle or something. Alright, let's base this on... We'll actually base it on something that's over these rocks over here for level 1. Which means we're going to need stairs going into it, but this should cover it. There. This should cover a lot of it, actually. Start plopping these down. We'll have a raised foundation. We'll have a raised foundation over this stuff. That way we can make the base a little wider before we have to start dealing with obstacles. Wasting a sphere. Stick her over there. Metal foundation. And she runs right back around. Ooh. Let's see here. Pals aren't exactly what I call smart. Alright. We don't have any miners in yet because I want to base this around... Maybe we could... Firefox! Okay, I'm done with you. I keep wasting spheres because of you, too. Alright. We have... Not like we don't have enough muscle out here for this stuff. Well, let's see. If we do that, that's over the stone deposit. So let's just do this. Build around the stone deposits. Build around... See if... Well, let's see if that deposit respawns. So, let's mark that with something. We'll mark that stone deposit by putting down a... We need paldium to put down a statue of power. So, alright, let's move all the beds onto this platform. For our level 1. Alright, take the beds apart, throw everything back in the storage container, and put all the and then move all the PAL beds, throw everything in that back in the storage container, and then we'll throw the PAL bed. We'll put all the PAL beds onto our platform over there, and continue building out. No, don't take apart the storage container. Gotta get close enough to put all this stuff away. It's hard to tell who my Wixens are from the wild ones, but the wild ones won't attack us unless we attack first. Alright, throw everything in the storage container again. Let's see. Fiber, nails, fiber, nails, wood. Should probably take the mouse apart and clean the contacts. That might help with this. Alright. Plop all the beds down on this platform we just built. Infrastructure. They have no way... They have no way of getting up here to help me out because they're all on the ground. Hold on. Yeah. Firefox. We need someone who resists fire. Make sure we have room to put walls around the edges. What's falling apart? Oh, I'm building too many. Alright, well to get those guys, let's get those pals involved. I'm building too many of them. Let's get some stairs. Make stairs on it. Let's build some temporary stairs so they can all come help build. What? They can run up here. Why aren't they all up? Why are they not building? Take that apart. Let's try putting them over here. Not the first time I bugged out the AI. Now they can just wander up here. Probably because I built too many of them. Alright, let's cancel them and take the materials back. They're able to wander up here. Alright, let's try placing another one. Let's see. Here they come. That's what I'm looking for. Just drop down the beds anywhere. We can always move them later. So they just stay out of the way so I can build them all. We just want to make sure that they're inside the blue circle and they're somewhere. Make sure these guys have somewhere to sleep tonight. I got my speed back. Now we have too many beds. Let them build the rest. See if we come up short. Yeah, we have too many. 14. Yeah, we built too many of them. Actually, have 17 beds. Yeah, we don't need this one. All right, let's continue building the platform. Put all the stuff back and continue building our platform here. Got van worms lurking around out there, so this might get a little ugly. All right. What? Let's leave those stairs on there so they can get up here. Leave the stairs on here, we'll build around the other side. To this. We do need to go get some paldium, though. Go grab a bunch of paldium from the other base. $280, there we go. I'm going to use PAL statues as markers for where the nodes are. We could also put down... We have a sparkly. Who is it? What is it? It's the lizard things. Not really interested in those. Well, maybe they'll be back later. Let's put the paldium. Let's put the paldium in here. Those van worms are looking pretty menacing. Let's go, call it here. Now it's... Yeah, Freakachu's doing the electricity here. Oh, look who decided to barge in. I think the pals got it. As long as they don't blow up parts of the base. Not bad. They didn't blow up part of the base. It's more than I can say for a couple other times we've been attacked. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh, they're harvesting some wheat. Fire up the mills. Is that an extra repair kit? Yeah, it's outside the... No, it's charcoal. What's that doing here? Is that a mill? There we go. 68 things of wheat coming right up. We might need to have more folks cooking. Plenty of food being generated here, though. Worst comes to worst, we'll bring in some more, farmer NPCs. Let's go down to level 1. What? All right, we're gonna mark. Let's see, insufficient. We need something cheap. Let's slap down a locker for no reason. next to these nodes. Now, let me just shoot. Oops. Let me just shoot out that node there and see if it ever respawns. Okay. Gotta keep that. I'll give these guys something to do. Drop this on the ground and drop the stone on the ground. And drop the palladium on the ground. There they go. Now they're gonna run it over to the store. They'll probably run it all over to the storage container. So I want to see if that oh, they're putting it in the locker. Let's see. I want to see if I know. We'll probably end up building a ramp down to that sulfur deposit for whoever does our mining. But I left that locker there so we can see if that respawns. I want to see if that node respawns. That'll determine what we build where. So unlike the last time I built this base, I don't want to accidentally wipe out nodes while doing it. I don't want to accidentally wipe out nodes in the process. So, alright. It's a new day. We can take those stairs apart. Continue building this thing out. Continue getting pissed off by these guys. Let's see. We can't cover nodes, so we're going to build around them. We're going to build around them, and then we're going to have stairs going down to them. We're going to build around all the nodes and have stairs going down to them that we will use when we go to mine them. I think, yeah, we'll just go a little here, then here. We can't put there because it's not on the ground. Here. That's not on the ground. When we place here, we're covering up the sulfur node. No, we're just, it stopped right there. So that's the plan, is to have stairs going down to ground level. Have the stairs go down to ground level so the miners can get at the nodes. It's going to be a weird looking, like, castle. But I've been learning a few tricks about how to use these building materials. These kinds of things. That's one of the reasons why I'm building this so high. And we can build into the surrounding cliff sides and everything for this level. But for our nodes, yeah, we can go a little outside the circle. I turned off the deterioration. I turned off the deterioration, so let's see. Actually, what I think... Oh, so close. We're going to have a door going out to this one. It's really going to be screwy like that. But, oops. Yeah, we're going to have a door going out and a ramp going down to that one. So the miners will have to run outside of the castle to get it. But, yeah, giant sulfur castle here. And just make sure we don't cover any more nodes. And we're going to have a nice flat floor. Oops. We could use these to fill in the lava pit. That is a definite. And figure out what we're going to do about the storage container. Nope. Let's see here. No covering nodes. Just make a nice flat surface and the ability to easily access the nodes because we're not building over them. Oh. Alright. Nope. Let's do this. Maybe we'll just build something with a courtyard this time. Alright. We gotta give the Wixens a... It looks like they're just walking up the nodes. We gotta get the Wixens off of ground level. We can't do that. So we're gonna have a little courtyard that you go out to in order to access those nodes. Now, we could destroy the storage container. We'll have a courtyard for that, too. We'll have a courtyard for this as well. Give me some stairs. Give me some stairs. We're actually going to destroy that storage container and put one up on this level. We'll throw a storage container over here in the back of the base. So let's actually take that storage container apart and then they'll run everything in to put it all away once we have some place to put it all. Oh, they're gonna throw it all in the locker now. Let me just drop something heavy and go build the storage container. Alright. We need to put a storage container down. I don't know if I have the materials for it, though. Throw down a storage container in the back over here. We're short. We need 100 ingots. Where's that stuff I dropped back here? Yeah, that's our 100 ingots to build the storage container. So we're going to be slow as a result of that. Throw down... We can't throw anything down unless we start dropping ammunition. Unless we drop all our ammunition and use melee weapons. Let's see. Let's make it a little screwy looking then. Put the storage container here. So that way we can get it onto the platform and build walls around it. There they all come. They'll build the container and then they'll throw stuff inside of it. Everything that got dropped earlier is going to get run over here. We'll have a courtyard. It goes down to the PAL box, and we'll fill in that lava best we can. They're glitched. Shoot. Alright, I'll get all the rest of the stuff that they can't get. And walk very, very slowly up to the storage container. Got a whole bunch of ore. That's half the problem. Are they moving? There they all go. Should probably get it out of that locker, too, that we're marking that deposit with, because we got to see if that stone respawns. Yep, they all put it in the container. So I just did most of the work. Could always drop stuff and watch them pick it up. What's 16,000 pounds worth of stuff between friends? There we go. Be this. 122... 471, 250, 2390. Okay, there's that. It says I'm still over encumbered. What am I carrying that's super heavy? 438 repair kits. That might do it. All right. Just watch out for those van worms. Let's see. We'll have stairs going down to ground level to collect those. To get at that deposit over there. Give it like a day or so. Hey, what's in here? Stuff that doesn't belong. Get the stuff out of the locker. If I drop it on the ground, yeah, they're gonna do their thing. Shoot. Drop the heaviest thing on the ground. The 495 thingies worth of stone. 495 pounds worth of stone. Throw the rest in the container. Those guys are still glitched out over there. Nails. This. 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 All right, we'll just throw these down. Throw these folks. Oh, okay. That didn't take long. So that's what it took to get it to ground level. All right, let's go grab that. Just break up the mob there. Throw 5 stone in there. Did they go after that stuff that I didn't want to pick up? Yeah, like the 100 stone? No, it's still there. 160 stone, actually. What we could do is drop half of it. X. Yeah. Are they going after it? All right, drop 80 here and go back and get the other 80. Nah, they can't get to it. They have no way down there. Okay. Continue building this level. Of course, they can get at their beds. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring the cooking stuff up here. Nope. There we go. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring up the cooking stuff. Foundations. Metal foundation. can't cover the node. There is some stone out here, too. There's an ore node, I think, inside the boundaries that we've drawn as well. We just got to get over to it. We could always use a roof thingy, too, so to cheeseball it. Okay, that's too close. That over there is too close. This is not. Over there is too close, but this is not. All right. All right, move the food production up here. So let's put the feed box here. Put a feed box here and the cooking pot up here. And we'll go take those downstairs. See if they grab them all. Yep, they're all going to clean it up. And they'll put stuff in the food thingy upstairs as well as the storage container. Let's go to the channel. Manage videos. No views, 1 like. This is what being mass abandoned looks like. Yeah. The face of hatred. The face of hatred, because people can't stand the fact that you're a normal human being. I'm going to screenshot that. And if more people get insulted away, those are more of the people that I want gone anyways. There we go. Screenshotted. So little watch time, it didn't even count as a view. Just a sympathy like and then mass abandoned. Alright, let's see here. Are they done cleaning that up yet? Want to totally continue building this plaza while we're waiting. No, they're walking slack asses. Get that flower out of there. Let's see here. Foundations. Yep, like I said, mass abandoned. Like I said, mass abandoned. People are jackasses like that. It's like I said before, it's like I had a step cousin. When he turned 11 or so, he first started approaching the tiniest bit of puberty. Tiniest bit of puberty. Voice started dropping, he started getting armpit odor, started using deodorant, we hope. Thought armpit fart jokes were funny. He'd be the biggest brat in the world, and he'd behave like this. Didn't listen to his mother, didn't respect his anything, actually. Destroyed his Nintendo or what have you. Destroyed his video games. Horrible, horrible person. Yep. I think he, growing up, didn't really do a lot for him. I think he wound up getting arrested a couple of times, and he wound up getting arrested a couple of times for drugs. Hard drugs. Not just like smoking weed or anything. You know, he somehow, somebody out there decided to marry him. For whatever reason. They had kids together. For whatever reason. Got evicted over and over. It's like, he's never done anything good with his life. Alright, that's basically as far as we can go with this. If that's lava, it's not going to let us place there. That's lava, not going to let us place there. Let's see. We'll cover up the sulfur deposit. We place that there. So now we have to look into a second level or something. Now we have to look into where are the boundaries of our base. This is, oh, this is it over here. So now we got to go up another level. Let's see. But that's basically what this reminds me of when people behave like this. You know, there's just total snot faces. Let's see. That's outside the base. How about over here? Did that thing we might have to give it a day to see if that ever comes back. Otherwise, we'll destroy this. We'll destroy this part of it until it does. So, okay, we have a platform at least. All right, we have a platform. Some of those eternal pyre people are being a pain in the ass, though. So, I'm gonna sick Firefox on them. Oh. Attack aggressively. Just don't nuke the base while you're at it. Ever on aggressive mode. Oh. Alright, let's mop up. Let's mop up with the flying mount. Yeah. Nope. But yeah, it's like I said. We have company. Vanworms, Purins, the whole 9 yards. Here comes the whole crew. Get Firefox in on the action too. We need people with resistance to fire. Battle stations. Give me my rifle. I'm gonna get a few shots in at them. We've picked a fight with the local wildlife now. Crap, we lost them. Oh, they're all incapacitated. Might have to do subs in, subs out. The low-level ones got KO'd by all that. Alright, and there's one Eternal Pyre Martyr dude that's stuck down here that we're gonna shoot. Are you still causing problems? I'll shoot out your, your little fire tank. What? I'll just put some more folks in the party. I'm probably gonna have to poke that thing with a stick because it's probably inside the rocks. Early access game, baby. Gimme. No, no, no. She can't attack it, but I can. Maybe we'll poke it to unglitch its way out of the rocks. Got him. Alright, we done with the dramatic music? What we'll do, we have the beds set up so we can respawn. Let's respawn all the KO'd. Not enough stamina. Oops. Pick up all the rest of the goodies from that little fight there. And respawn the KO'd Wixens over... Just respawn the KO'd Wixens. Resting? Yeah, they're trying to rescue their... They're trying to rescue their peers over there, so... Yeah! She's not in great shape either. Yeah, they're actually trying to rescue their colleagues. So, let's actually... I suppose now's as good a time as any... They're all going to bed now. Now is as good a time as any, since this is going to be the courtyard, or so to speak. Put some stairs coming down here. We can't... Oh, we got to knock... Oh, yeah. We actually got to knock out some more of them. Take them, like... Put them, like, here. Heading down over the lava. There. Looks like we get a little too close to the lava when we do that. Okay. Like half the team got knocked out. All the low levels, that's what it is. Here they come. Sick bay. Taking them all out. Rescuing them all. Taking them all to their beds to rest up. Yeah, look at that. Or they're all going to bed and they're like, screw this. We'll come back. Yeah, oh, they're trying to get to him. We'll fix this in the morning. Hopefully, if we get attacked again, we'll just swap in some other folks. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, can we pick up the... There's only one of them. There's only one of them that's still incapacitated. It's because... Yeah, we gotta fill in that gap there. Hold on. We actually do need to put something over... We actually do need to put something over the lava. We have to use the mouse to... We'll have to use the mouse to do it. Actually, no. Get some more space. We're gonna put something over the lava. Get some more space down here. Foundation. We can actually put a foundation over the lava if we play our cards right. Then we won't have to worry about this. We just can't snap it to anything. No. Not placed on the ground. We can fill that in, though. So we can fill that in and eliminate the hazard. Fill that in and eliminate the hazard so that folks can, so that the pals can get down here. We're going to need that to get at the sulfur deposit anyways. How about this way? Respawn that one that's knocked out. See if they can rescue her.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll swap. The other one's actually okay. Well, we have a couple extras of those anyway, so... A couple extras though, so we'll swap out. Hey, it says they're all. It says they're no longer incapacitated. Oh, it glitched over. She glitched over. Okay. So there is a way to get down there. There is a way to get down there, and they're repairing the base. There's not much going on though, so. Let's see. That's a stone deposit, so we can't put the stairs down over here. We'll put them over there. We can go down to ground level there. Metal stairs. Overlaps with another object here. It overlaps with the stone deposit. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna have some. This is gonna have some really screwy ways of getting down to ground level. This base, when we get it 100%, is gonna have some really screwy ways of getting down to ground level. But yeah, we just get down here and we can access the stone deposit and the other stuff. I don't know if we can put a roof over it though. That's gonna be the problem. Alright, we have some more van worms menacing out there. Some more van worms. How are we going to get down to that one? We want it to be able to do it from inside the base. Oh, we just do it from back here. Stairs. Stairs down to that deposit and easy access to the stone deposit on the other side. We're going to give this another... I think we have to take this out, though. Maybe we should... Can't do that. You know what? Leave the hole. Let's just leave the hole and see if something comes back. You know what we'll do? Storage. Let's put the locker... Put that storage locker on top of the rock next to it. And then see if it ever comes back. Alright, that should be our level 1. That should be our level 1 of this place. And we just need to build some stairs down to this sulfur deposit. Can we... Foundations. We can't go any further, can we? We're inside the base, inside the blue circle, but that won't register as being on the ground. We can always just build weird roofs to these things, too, so... Alright, well, we've built around. Now we just got to see if that other one comes back. We built around everything, now we got to see if that other one comes back. And where's the boundaries of this place again? Alright, there's our ore node, so we have that available. There's not much we can do about that lava, though. We have company. Get the rifle. So I have all fireproof people here. More of those frickin' van worms. Guess that base defenses for this. For that, though, we're gonna have to figure out... So the marker is over here, so we're gonna have to figure something out for that. Looks like those van worms are attacking something else. There's an egg that's available over here. What? No, do this. We can fill this in now, and we'll go as far as we can with it. The van worms are coming after us again. This time around the back. Oh, nice to see the tornadoes go over the topography there. Gotta build up so that they have some ramparts they can run up on and fire stuff at them. Desert was always a pain in the ass. We have some Pyrans back there too, so... Oh, we have... Okay, the whole menagerie over here. This is what I get. Look at that. Look at that turtle doing the Super Mario jump way up in the air. This guy's gonna blow up part of the base. Darn it, I just built this thing. Let the pals do the fighting. They're fire resistant anyways, more so than me. Get out of here. I'm trying to build stuff. Yeah, throw rocks at me, why don't you? Out of range. We will blow up this base to Kingdom Come if that's what it takes to get some peace around here. Stuff's on fire. Now we need someone to be a firefighter. All right. I'm going to swap out. I'm going to go to the PAL box. Just setting the beds on fire. I need one of the Peng Kings over here. All right. The wildlife. I'm going to put a Peng King. Give me one of my... I don't have any named Peng Kings available. But give me the highest level Peng King that I have available right now. Assistant Dabadi. Replace Lord Shadow Fox. What the hell's Kitty? Kitty should be number one in the group all the time. Kativa. There we go. Kitty contributes to my... all right. We got stuff that caught on fire over there. Keep a firefighter in my arsenal here, and then go grab the repair kits to fix it. I gotta go get Foreman Blu-ray or something. We can have some firefighters on, have our own little fire department on hand. Get anything else gets caught on fire like that. Well, we have plenty of repair kits, and we can fire up the production lines to get the other stuff. All right, we need to swap some people here. All right. Foreman Linux. Swap Foreman Blu-ray for Assistant Dabadai. I need someone more higher level. Need someone a little more higher level for that. And we need some more heat-resistant shirts, so we have to go out to the desert. Dune Shelter. We'll stack the fire resistance while I'm working out there. What? Although it'd be nice if I brought some... I can afford it. They're 1,000 gold each. And gold is nearly useless in this game. Alright. We're just going to load up on the heat resistance because items like that stack in this game. Let's see here. There. We're stacking the heat resists now. You can't be completely heat proof. I already verified. You cannot walk on lava if you're stacking heat resists. I don't know if there's higher level armor that lets you do that, but at this level, that doesn't work. Alright. Alright, hatch all these Anubis eggs. They've been sitting here long enough. They'll have really good traits, too, because I picked some really good parents for them. Ooh, that one's a pacifist. Probably going to level some of these characters up for the essence combiner thingy. Put that there. Seems very comfortable. Yep. Some eggs like it hot, some like it cold. I don't have the stuff to chill stuff very well yet, though. Just go to the repair bench and repair the armor from all the fire attacks I've been taking lately. Where is... There it is. To repair this, we need a bunch of ingots. Fire up a furnace. $603 should be good. Put down a chest. Put down a chest to... We can't do that. We have to take... No, that's for the repair thingy. Metal chest. Now we're short on crop. Production lines upstairs. Plus the other stuff's probably done by now. Second floor. Those are ready. $92 of those. 315 gunpowder. We're fine on bullets, though, so we can just drop those in the finished goods chest. She'll blow through it in no time. Alright, I'm going to go to my channel page. I'm going to refresh it. I'm just gonna keep this open just to showcase how terrible this is. Nope, 0 views, 1 like. Nope, 0 views, 1 like. And I'm not talking concurrence, I'm talking total views. So people have just completely mass abandoned me. People just completely mass abandoned me. You know, this was already one of the longest days that I've had in years, with waiting all day to see if my dad was okay and all the other stuff. And this crap certainly isn't helping. Just goes to show how awful people are on the internet. The internet is no replacement for real family and real friends. I assure you, my family has been a lot better to me than YouTube people have today. We need a paldium, fire up a grinder. We have those on the 3rd floor. I mean, look at... Let me just switch back to... We'll just keep refreshing that and seeing nothing show up. The stream's not unlisted either. I am being mass abandoned by my audience because I dared to play Pal World. How pitiful is that? That has to ruin everything. That has to destroy everything. That has to be the reason why people flip me the bird and never come back. What? All this is just the ultimate proof that tech videos are the worst thing I've ever done on this channel. I have half a mind to flag them all private. I have half a mind to flag them all private. Make like they never existed. DMCA people who repost them. Who knows? The hatred. What? The hatred that internet people throw your way. It's such an embarrassment. And the minutia that they get upset about. It's insane. Short on paldium. Well, we can get paldium by shooting up a stone deposit, and I know we got some out here. See, there's one. Now what? Oh, she's still on aggressive mode. There we go. What a disaster. No, seriously. The hate because I'm playing Pal World. Absolutely outrageous. The hate because I'm streaming a game. So terrible. Please, by all means, prove me right more and more that internet people get mad about minutia that fundamentally doesn't matter. Please. Just like those idiots on LinkedIn, they think they can they can argue politics on a job site, and they wonder why they have such a hard time getting hired. They got their name, their picture, where they live, where not only where they work, but everywhere they've ever worked. And yet they're still unhinged, going on little meltdowns about Joe Biden sucks, or whatever. The internet is the lowest common denominator of human civilization. The sooner you realize that, the better you'll be. It's always good when you're talking about people on the internet to just assume the worst and look for pleasant surprises. Now, let's see here. Drop this off. Oh, I do have PAL. Oh, that was just to, that was just to repair. Oh, no, that was to repair gear. What's this? More goodies? Flame organ and leather from shooting those guys. Just load it up in the storage container. Let me refresh the screen. I think we have like one view. No, we just have a concurrent. You have to watch a substantial portion for it to count as view, which is why the streams always get lower views. Because, they're way longer. It's one of the reasons why I want to change up my video format. Yeah, throw away the tech videos. Unless I actually want to still make those things. I don't see why I should. I don't see at all why I should. Look at the way these people are behaving. Look at how pathetically one-dimensional these people are being. Completely closed-minded. Completely hateful. Cannot accept the fact that a human being has two interests. That's what ruins their day. That's what destroys everything with them. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that this kind of crap exists on the internet. Who's the sparkly? Probably nothing I'm interested in, right? He's not a catress, I don't care. Probably not. So what is it going to take to bring this base online? It's like that Alice in Chains song. It's okay, had a bad day. Hands are bruised from breaking rocks all day. Ugh, that might be an understatement. Hey, you think you had a bad day? You think I had a bad day? My stepmother was up at nearly 80 years old, was up at 2 in the morning. She had to drive my dad out to Hartford for that heart operation. 2 in the morning. That's when you get up if you're like doing the news or something at sunrise. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's when the hospital wanted to start everything. So, you know, it's that or you don't live. You make decisions like that when you want to live. It's that simple. And you do ridiculous stuff like that when you want to live. So, let's see. This level 1 thingy can't go that way, can go this way. Oh, we're covering up a sulfur deposit. We can't do that. Alright, so it's been like a couple of in-game days, and we don't have this deposit back. So I'm going to actually... Yeah. We're going to take this out. We're just going to have this all be part of a giant courtyard instead. We'll see if the stone deposit comes back. Otherwise, I'll get rid of this, too. Now we're out to here. Alright. Well, we've managed to build a platform at least. But, you know what we should do for the parts where we know we have our boundaries at this blue circle? Start working on a wall. Start working on the walls. Figure out the rest later. Let's see. Just do this with it. Start working on the walls, and we want easy access. We want access to that. We can't put something there, so we'll just nuke that. We can't put something there, so we'll just nuke this completely. Just fill that in. Crap, there's the van worms. Don't attack unless you get attacked. How are we doing on food, by the way, for these guys? Of course, I already have the screenshot from earlier, so it's a done deal. I already have the screenshot from earlier, so it's a done deal at this point with being mass abandoned. Oh, what's this? More stuff from... Yeah, from the shootout with those other guys. Throw that in the storage container. Nobody's going to really do anything until we bring this base online. So let's put this here. Continue building up. We got to figure out what to do about the other side, too. Get ready to go up to a second floor for this. But in the meantime, bring out some ramparts. Let's see. Oh, there's more stuff out here. Stones and ingots from destroying stuff. Alright, let's see. I think what we'll do, we'll see if we can line something up a little higher up for going over the top of that mesa, or the top of that rock thing. Those van worms are looking pretty menacing, though. And how are we going to get at this deposit? So, I think what we'll do... Here come the Pyrans. You know what? Get a good shot on them. Just take that down. Get a good shot on them. Only 68 sanity. We should build a hot spring or something. They can go rest in it or go take a nap. They're not even doing any work and they're losing points on that. They can't get at them, so I'll do it. So here's where I put some ramparts in there so they can run out to the edge of them and just shoot straight down at them. Ah! Getting fireballed to death. Alright, we're going to have to back this up a bit. There. Okay, so what we'll do, take that apart. Finish off the Pirans. I think we have Vanworms coming in, too. Only 420 health left. In this game, you can't regain your health. And in this game, you can't regain your health like that. So, let's see here. Alright, we're gonna build stairs so they can get back into the base. How about another? Can we squeeze another one in without covering up the sulfur deposit? Alright. Stairs so they can get back in the base. Why don't we just make, like, double doors or something? Waiting for oh, they're gonna repair the base too. Yeah, so let's just have that. Let's have that sulfur, that last sulfur deposit right outside the door, and then when something attacks us, we'll just close the door. We should probably get up to like a second level. Get up to like a second level, but leave it flat on the top so that they can run upstairs and shoot stuff and anybody that gives us any more trouble. Right now, it doesn't look like they can make up their mind as to whether they want to come back or not. Put 2 doors on it that open outward. So we'll double door this thing. Make this place look like a church at the rate we're going. There. 2 doors. Just open them up for them. Alright, we have double doors going outwards. Double doors going outwards. Build a second floor and access... Build up to a second floor on these, and then just make them like ramparts or something. Metal wall. It's gonna look a little screwy. And we just want to go up somewhere. We just want to go up to a second floor somehow. We don't even have a full structure yet. Got to figure out that other part. This whole thing might have to be rebuilt. And to be a little higher, actually. Okay. We want to be able to have them run up there. So let's do metal roof. Gotta put like a fortressy type thingy here. How are they going to get up there? You know, I think the safest spot is to integrate it with this cliff over here. So let's come out once. We may need to reinforce that. Come out once, and can we do stairs going down? No, we're going to have some way of getting around the corner there. How often is it? I've never had a crash. I've never had a crash. I've had performance dips, but I've never had a crash. Overlaps. Shoot. We can't put something there. Metal roof. Yeah, let's build a level 2 so that those guys can come up here and shoot at stuff. Yeah. We're just going to do like fortressy type stuff. We may just have to come down to the ground and build more walls. We just got to build stairs coming up here somewhere. Metal roof. Yeah. Take that whole thing apart down there. And just build it in. Or what we could do is we could have like a platform, a door going out to a... Yeah, let's do that instead. Have a door or something going out to a platform and then put like a gun there or something. Let's see. And we could put like a turret out there or something when we get machine guns for our base. Yeah, so let's do that. And metal wall up and over. Nobody said this had to be architecturally all that great. All right, where are we gonna put the? I think we're gonna have to put it up here, and then have it. Yeah, let's have them be able to run up here. Stairs. There. They have a way of getting up to level 2. They have a way of getting up here and launching stuff at whatever attacks us. Yeah, a little bit of construction here. So it's not Steam Cloud. It's something internal to Pal World. Because Pal World has a backup. As I've never had that much bandwidth get sucked up before. I may have to bandwidth limit Pal World in order for this to work. Let me restart everything. Thought it was Steam Cloud, but that just happened with Steam Cloud turned off. I thought that's weird. The thing is, there is a backup thing, and let's restart it. Early access. I should play something besides Pal World to see if that happens to rule that out. But at that time, so that rules out Steam Cloud. So that rules out Steam Cloud. Yeah, we dropped down to like 100 kilobits per second. Something was murdering the upload bandwidth again. Let me go to options. Game settings. Controller pad. See, here's the issue. If we hit this, restore from backup data. There's a cloud component to this that I have to... There's a cloud component to this that we have to throttle. Alright. There's some kind of cloud component to this that we have to throttle and bandwidth limit. Because that was not Steam Cloud that did that. That ends the Steam Cloud debate. It's something else that's dropping down to 100 bits a second. I could just enable some QoS on the router so nothing is capable of using more than a certain amount of the bandwidth. That's probably what I have to do to fix that. Turn on QoS. There goes everybody. Some of them have sanities of down around 20% though. Let's see. Can we get around? Barely. I want to see if that stone thingy respawns. So I have that locker there. We have a fight going on outside. Let's see. That's the outside of the base. So let's put a wall. Let's put some walls up. It'd be an easy way to get at get up to level 2. You do need some way of supporting these things. Why are they all still stuck down there? I don't get it. Build another set of stairs. I know they have nothing to do because I don't have any tasks set up. They're just here to secure the place. They don't have to rub it in too much. They don't have to rub it in, though. Well, we could always just pick a fight and see if they run up to the balcony. Let's close the base doors. Close the base doors. Let's see what these guys do. They launch fireballs? There we go. Now I've been attacked. They're all just chilling. Let's bring in these guys. There they go. What? That connection's fine. I'm certainly not. Try for a new connection to the ingest. At least we're not getting cut down to 100 kilobits per second. They're just sitting there and watching because they can't get a good shot. Okay, we gotta set something up for that. We'll rebuild those beds later. So they will stay inside the borders. So that means we should leave some room for them. Well, this changes a lot of stuff. So I'm going to have to totally redesign my main base now, because that's the way the AI is programmed with this new patch. They do a little bit better with the blue circle. But if you have structure deterioration turned on, let's just drop some of this heavy stuff. If you have structure deterioration turned on, they going to go for it? If you have structure deterioration turned on, if your structure goes outside the blue circle, it deteriorates, even if it's only the tiniest bit. But that's now the big reason. Why. And how come that happens? Is that another bug? Alright. Let's see if we can build some more. 12, 13, 14. Not enough materials. We gotta get the wood I dropped back there. A little bit of sulfur there. Build some more beds. So leave some room to the circle in order for the pals to be able to aim something at somebody. I gotta figure out what's... I probably need to, yeah. We probably have to audit the outbound traffic then. What exactly is murdering the outbound bandwidth? Alright, what are we getting attacked by now? Vanworms? No, the vanworms are all over there. Alright, so what we'll do... Can we build a hot spring? We're not producing anything here yet. That's the problem. We're short on PAL fluids. We can go back to the main base to get those. They're just here for muscle. So, let's see. This base gets attacked so darn much. Here are some PAL fluids from the storage containers over here. We'll build like a hot spring for them to take it easy in. Nothing there. More there. I'm just curious what exactly causes those big surges in outbound bandwidth, which is only a thing with this game. We know it's not Steam Cloud because it just happened when Steam Cloud turned off. It is something that murders the living daylights out of the out of the upload bandwidth. I don't have any PAL fluids. Hold on a second. Check over by here. Now, we're going to have to go kill some water pals in order to get some. All right, well, let's go back to the desert. If they get tired, we'll throw them in the PAL box. Oh. We're repairing the base after all that. I think we're as ready as we're going to get. So, we'll come back in the morning. We'll put some more walls on this place. We'll probably have a back door going out to that sulfur thing. Plus, I want to see if that stone thing ever comes back. There's that one. But there was another one over here by this locker. And I wonder what I have to destroy in order for it to come back. Yeah. Might be these two. So, we'll just leave that as is for now. Figure the rest out later. Yeah, see, we're gonna have to redo this entire base to shrink it down in order for the pals to be able to attack stuff properly. Because they're not gonna fire straight down. All right, so there's our gunpowder. Use glass wire to see what exactly is slamming the living daylights. See what program is slamming the upload bandwidth next time that happens. I'm legit curious. Would that be like a gigantic upload? It's like uploading a YouTube video in the middle of a stream. And I know that when Steam Cloud runs the backup for this game, it's a ton of outload. I don't know what it is with the save games for PAL World, but it is huge sending everything out. Yeah, there's something that's running that shouldn't be running that's effing the stream. Let's go over here. So we don't even have a proper setup like that. Well, let's grab those. 312 gold coins. There we go. Let's see. You know what? I think we are going to have to... Foundations. I think we're just going to have to put in a back door to this. Or it's not the end of the world if... Or it's not the end of the world if we give up a stone deposit. Especially when we... Here we go again! Get behind the rocks. Get some cover. Let's keep building this. They nuked them all in one shot, though. Well, we'll just have plenty of bones and leather when we're done with this. Okay, you know what? I'm done. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world if I have one less stone deposit because of this base. Fill it completely in. There. And put some stairs there to get down to that sulfur deposit. And then we'll just have the roof go over the... We might just have a courtyard or something. Alright. Sulfur. Sulfur bits. Wood. And there's my spheres. See, it's this double click, double drag that is the reason why I keep dropping gold and spheres. Might be time to clean this mouse out. 75 leathers. Yeah, I should use I'll put glass wire on screen too to see what's murdering the bandwidth. Now, let's see here. So in the back, over here in the back of the base, Oh, we can put that in. Good. Over here in the back of the base, put the walls up. Haven't yet figured out how I'm going to enclose all of this. See, we'll have a back entrance, and the back door will be over here, heading down to that sulfur deposit. So we have one point of entrance and exit from the place. Right, so that's our back door. Right, so now we have some walls. Next thing we gotta do is figure out how we're going to fill everything in and how we're going to incorporate the other stuff. So what I think we'll do, I think we're just gonna have a flat line, give up a few feet or something, and then just build into the rocks over there in order to put a roof on this place. We need a way up to the top as well. For these, I think we'll have to move a few pal beds to do that. Unless... You know what? No. We'll just have a courtyard. No, we'll just have a courtyard. So we can just go straight across like this. How are we going to get down? We'll have a side door out to... We'll have like a side door out to that sulfur deposit. So let's put our stairs in. How are we going to get down to it? Can we... Can't do that because it's not touching the ground. Stairs. Don't want janky stairs either. We'll just do them here. This will be the way to get at that sulfur deposit. So we'll have a door here that heads out, and then we'll have windows going here. Come out another... Let's come out another thing here. We can always put stairs in over there. This is going to be the weirdest looking base yet. But I want a way to go around in a circle and have a second floor and have all of this connect. Now the next question we have to ask are, I want this to be enclosed unlike the last time I tried making one of these. Put this here. Alright, there's a door heading out to that sulfur deposit. Next question. Can we put a roof over this place? Can we put a roof over this and keep the sulfur deposits coming back? If we can't, we'll just put them outside. If we can't, we'll just make a courtyard out of it. We already lost a stone deposit, but I can always just put in a stone pit, have a stone room similar to some of the other bases. Let's see, put this... There it is. So I want this to be more secure than the last time we did this, and the base kept getting attacked, usually by flying creatures. Alright, there's that. There! Alright, so we have 3 out of 4 sides. I'm just going to... We'll figure out where we're gonna put the door to this place. Take that out. Give me some stairs. Just need a way to get down there. Give me some stairs going down. We'll do doubles if we have to. Let's see, down to this level. Place new foundations, like, Can't be snapped to anything, though. That's what sucks. I'm sorry I did that now. Because now we get fire damage when we do that. Can't cover that. Can cover this. Can't cover that. Can cover this. Can cover this. Stairs? Where can I put the stairs coming down to the sulfur, to this sulfur deposit? Nowhere near the PAL box. Can we knock something? You know what? Maybe we should just make a giant courtyard. You know, yeah, why don't we do that? There's a stone deposit down there anyways. Make it 2 levels. Make it 2 levels, and we'll just have a little thing here. And we'll put in a door. This here. Just go straight across. We'll make like a side door or something. Alright, we need a new home for the storage container, unless we go around... Unless we can go around the back. Can't do that. Have to come in. Need to relocate the storage container. Alright. Reset everything. Alright. Give me glass wire. Log analysis. Anti-malware service executable. Initiate its first connect. Network scanner. No, not that. Traffic monitor. I want to look at what was going out in the last, like, 3 hours. WAN and LAN. HTTP. OBS has sent... Well, that's the streaming software. Sent 13 gigs in the last 3 hours. Between up and down. Oh, there it is, the graph. Alright, the red is... a legit dip. Oh, so sometimes we lag. Sometimes we lag, we gotta reset the connection. Okay. Now everybody's back in the middle and they don't know what to do. Let's put the storage container... Why don't we plop the storage container down on this... Can we plop the storage No, there's no real good spot for it. Plus these guys are bugging out. Let's see. Where are we going to put the storage container? We need a little bit of space that we can actually run around. Fill this in. Let's put the storage container over in this corner. Hey, look, van worms. Let's put the storage container. Let's put the storage container over here now, so we can see if we can fill this in. Oh. Just plop the storage container down here and destroy the other one. That'll give them something to do. Are they running over? There we go. So now they'll go pick up all the now they'll pick everything up and... Actually, we might have to prod them a bit. Might have to prod them a bit with some smaller storage. Oh, we're short on wood. Probably because it's used to be in the storage container. Now they're just going to stand there. Do this. The heaviest thing I have is 2,500 pounds worth of stone, followed by 395 pounds, 152 pounds, 156 pounds. Going around repairing the base now. 294. There we go. Now, when can we put in... Alright, the storage container is gone. When can we put in this? Can't do that. So we'll do this. Then over on this side, to seal that off, can we put in a wall? Where's the first wall that we can have that's blue? I guess we can't do that. Figure something out. That's the lava pit, so we're gonna have to block that off. See, what about stairs from this side? What about stairs from this side? Nah, not gonna work. Alright, let's see. Metal wall. Let's say it's like a giant lava chimney or something. Crap, van worms. We'll put in a door eventually. There we go. Alright, let's fill it in. Before they blow up half the base, let's open the door. Guess that didn't work. Oh, we have Reptiros up there. Retreat! How are they getting in here? Right as I was about to put the roof on. Seriously. That's one. Oh, that's one of ours. Somebody's stuck at the doorway. Pair of purple guns is really coming. Ah, there he is. Couldn't get a good shot on him. Okay, can I install this roof in peace now? 300 health left. Only 300 health left after that crap. Let's see. Metal roof. Let's put one in that shaft over there. Let's put one in that shaft over there and actually cover it up this way. We put some stairs up and down to this as well, and maybe, you know, we should put this as the way up to the... Yeah, make this the new roof access. Make this the new roof access for coming up top. Metal roof. We'll figure that out later. We might need to make this a 3-level building. So that section might be necessary for a set of stairs going up to the top. We'll just put these up here for now. We'll just put these up here for now, because theoretically I could build up over the top of that cliffy... I could build up over the top of that little cliff thing over there and just put this all enclosed. Enclose all of this. For that, though, we're going to need 2 flights of stairs. A double flight of stairs going up. So we could do... We can't put... Can we put a roof? No, that's the bottom. So in order to do that, stairs. We have to drop them from the top. Can we drop them from this roof thing? Yes, we can. Oh, one of them died. All right. We might have to go up another level. Yeah, we probably should go up another level. Let's go up another level so we can cover up the top of that. Is somebody rescuing the incapacitated pal that got knocked out? Who got incapacitated? Oh. Oh, crap. Can I pick her up? No, we can respawn her at the PAL box and have someone rescue her. Okay, we'll try the enclosure, and if we permanently lose our sulfur, we'll just turn it into a courtyard in the middle so that the sulfur can technically be outdoors. All right, she got incapacitated. See if someone rescues her and takes her to her bed. All right. Let's go, all right, metal wall. Let's go up another level and have the roof up there. Might be a little difficult. Put a roof on. Put the roof up there. It might be easier to just climb up there. I can't get up there. Shoot. All right, we'll have to do it. Don't fall in the lava. I'm gonna have to go up there. Or drop some stuff and see if they take it over to the shipping container. What's the heaviest thing I'm carrying? 112 pounds worth of nails. We don't need that. See if someone takes it over the shipping container. Okay, let's see here. Metal wall. If we get... Yeah, let's completely enclose it all. Metal... Why won't it snap to the right stuff? Seriously, Pocket Pair, you gotta fix this. Yeah, I have to climb up on it and risk dropping into the lava that I'm trying to cover up. Overlaps with another thing you can't build. There it is. There it was. Alright. Can I get up there before I run out of stamina? Alright, this is where we're going to have the roof. Don't tell OSHA. Alright, there's the beginnings of our roof. Got more van worms causing... Got more van worms that look like they're going to cause problems. Sun's going down. Let's put down our... Before we destroy these, put down the metal wall. There's not going to be a... Yeah. Those van worms are looking like trouble. So treacherous. Well, I'm feeling better from the hard night that I've been having. Let's see. Can I snap one over here without aggroing those things? Close myself in. I'm like making heat ducts for myself now. I'm in the ventilation system like some spy movie. Oh, they're putting... Oh, they're actually... They're glitched. Just pick one of them up. Fixed assignment to sulfur. Alright, we'll come back to this. Come back to this. Maybe the van worms will have dispersed by then. Reload. 2 views, 2 likes. 38. And dropping another subscriber. Shows how ridiculous these people are. It's like Kefka in Final Fantasy VI. Hate, 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 hate. Yeah. People are so... What? It's my stepmother's line. It's all because of people. All right. All right. We're just going to fill in the rest of this later. I'm just going to put the roof... until I get screamed at because there's not enough support. I'm just going to fill in the rest of it later and just put the roof on right now. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the outside? I'll take that back. Thank you very much. Let's see. We can close all this too. Video game physics. Let's see. Actually, a bit hard doing this up at this level. Try from ground level. Oh, there we go. We can always get more ingots from the metal base if we need it. Need them. I can't get... Okay, I have to climb up there. What? Imagine if building houses really worked like this. No, 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 no. We can get our stamina back just by crawling into that little thing there, but once I get this in, there we go. Take those out and get the materials back from the old roof. Actually, we're going to have to put the walls in. It's like some of this stuff serving the purpose of scaffolding. Alright, put a roof thingy up here. We'll put in our roof access. We'll put in our roof access shortly. For the other stuff. Alright. Yeah. Don't want to go flying outside the base. Let's see. What? Ah! No, 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 no. Come on. I hope your folks' days went better than mine. Or my dad's, for that matter. As it wasn't pretty for him, that's for sure. One of the reasons why I'm playing Pal World so much is to try and take my mind off of that stuff. There's these feelings of guilt that I get that I'm not taking good enough care of myself either. Alright, there's our stairs to the roof. Okay, here's our stairs to the roof. So we'll put in the rooftop access thingy later. Now what I can do, can I set up more of those walls from here? We might have to go to one of the other bases to get more materials. Teeter-totter, like in those 1930s things showing old construction workers. in the pre-OSHA days. But this base is not functional. This base is not at all functional. We don't have the team in here working yet. Plus, I want to see when we bring in the miners, that other stuff comes back. Let's see. That's right. That's right. We got a door going out to that sulfur. Ah. Yeah. Go up another. Yep, that's one of our doors going out to the sulfur.
What?
Uh-huh. Get our stamina back. All right. Some of it, anyways. I hope this works better.
What?
In terms of the base not getting as attacked as much as its last iteration did. Wait for our stam to come back. Metal wall. So you think we'll be back down to 3.84 on subscribers at the rate I'm going? With all these tech video people that are mad that I'm playing video games? You're not supposed to be jaded like that. What? You're not supposed to be disrespectful to other people either, but who's counting? About to fall off. Well, at least I filled in the lava pit. Alright, we almost ready? Let's go up here, put these on. These will be easier. Oops. Hate when I misclick place things.
What?
We can now completely enclose that rock bluff, and then we can see if we lose the sulfur permanently because we put a roof over it. But we already know where to put the courtyard if that's the case. Right. We can put the... Well, this is messed up, but we can put the roof down. How many ingots? We got materials for it. There it is. All right. Put the roof down. And then we'll put a roof access up top, and we'll put a thing of stairs going up to it, too. I just placed something I didn't want to place. So this should be a base. The sulfur base now should be a base where I can have the biggest of the biggest in terms of, we'll just go 3 high on the rooftop thingy too. Now I know how to build the supporting structures. Now that I know how to build the supporting structures, then we should be good on it. Unless I get yelled at for not enough support. Let's run in the middle. See if we can place them 2 at a time as we run. Nah, it doesn't work. Kind of does, actually. There's one. Just mash that button. Put down 2 at a time as we run across the roof as we build it. Only wish roofing was like this in real life. Yeah, I'll just run across mashing a button. You won't have to spend thousands of dollars on a roof. Alright, we almost got it. And then we'll put in some, we'll wire in some put in some electricity, and we'll just have a big rock bluff inside of it. We'll just put in some doors later for easy access to the other nodes. And maybe figure out what we're going to do with those that are outside the initial area. And I think what I want is a place where flying pals can come in, and the huge ones. Like that flying, like that Dinosaurus Lux or whatever it is. Okay, so we're going up 3 levels high on this, so we can get rid of the old stairs, and the roof that's only 2 levels high can go too. We have our windows anyways we can shoot out of, and we have our doors we can go out of too. Alright, we're enclosed. Just gonna build a this place. There we go. We've got lava at the bottom. All right, and we can go to a second floor. We can actually go up to a second floor as well. We got this place in the back, and we're got some cooking over here. We can put in some electric lights, and we have. This is probably what I've been looking for. This right here is probably what I've been looking for in terms of how to get up to a second level like this. So why don't we just take it up another notch? Have this as a giant second floor. We'll go up 3 high on this one too. See, now we can get some good shots on any of the wildlife. We're up higher than we're up as high as the vanworms up here. How much materials do we have? Can we go up further? Let's add a second floor that's 3 thingies high. And then we'll have a second floor and then roof access and a sniper's perch for taking out anything that attacks us. Let's do that. Because at least we know the second floor. So the first floor has to take into account the ground terrain. The second floor can be whatever we want it to be. As long as we have the materials for it. Which I think we may have to go back to the other base to get some more stone. But if this works the way I think it's going to work. Let's see here. I got to install something that snoops and sees what uses upload and download and when the spikes are. I think Glasswire was supposed to do that. I think Glasswire can do that for me. Let's see. And same as before. We'll test it. Actually, no, we'll test it. We'll get one of those big dinosaurs and see if he can run up to the roof. We'll put like the electrical generation up on. We'll use the giant electric dinosaur and see if he can get up to the roof. Throw like an electricity generator thingy up on the roof and see if he can get up there to generate electricity. We're running low on stone, but fortunately the other... Oops. We just gotta figure out... There's an ore node that's out on that obsidian rock bluff. We just gotta figure out how to get to it. There, see that? And it's a proper second floor. Now, metal wall. We'll go up 2 thingies high on the metal wall. And then we'll build another set of stairs up to the roof. This will be even bigger. It may give me a reason to renovate my main base if this works better. This is going to be light on certain kinds of materials, but it will be heavy on sulfur with its 5 deposits. We just got to remember to go close the door if something attacks us. And of course, we can always put machine gun nests on the top too, because we left some room for the pals to attack when invaders come after us. Oh, look at you with nothing better to do. Darn Wixens. See, we're up at the level of the vanworms. I could shoot at them from this level. But, see how quickly the vanworms blow out the walls if they attack us. But, now we just gotta bring in some miners. See, have them mine the sulfur and see if the sulfur comes back. Because we totally enclosed it. If it doesn't come back, we'll just knock it out. We'll just knock out the center and make this a big donut with a courtyard. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're going to run low on stone. $10.25 at the Geek House. Now we're doing a little chill stream. Trying to feel better about how bad today was. Father's in the ICU. Hooked up to machines. 69 years old. His retirement. Let's see. He says it. He has this thing where he says, "This ain't the semi-retirement I thought it was going to be." Actually, you know what? Can I build on the back? I don't think I can. Can we build on the back of a flying mount? Yeah, I didn't think so. Boy, would that be nice.
Yeah.
Hard at work. Seems to be a good worker. What the heck is she doing? This base isn't functional yet. I just gotta make sure we don't run out of food while I'm doing all this construction work.
Hip. What?
Let's see here. Yeah.
What? Hip.
It was really ugly for the guy. Calcified heart valve. Needed some bypasses. Thing is, my grandfather had his older years broken up by a cardiac event too, and he was never the same afterwards. But in his case, it was diabetic stuff. Those of you young people, you gotta enjoy your youth. No, work hard, but if you work hard like I did, make sure you're taking pride in what it is that you're doing. You're not wasting your life on something just to get it over with.
What? What?
As you barely set foot in old age, and you start feeling like
What?
nothing sobers you up quite like feeling old, even the tiniest bit. You look at, in my case, there was, while I was waiting for the update on how Dad was doing, there's this hymn, Abide With Me. It's usually sung at funerals. Funerals are for someone who's close to death. But the tune for it is Finlandia. It's very, very mellow. But I've heard some really wonderful renditions of it by a cappella groups and choirs and the like. There was this Canadian music school up in British Columbia. Did a wonderful performance of it, a little trio. 3 college-age girls, all singing in pretty dresses and pretty scenery. This song that is supposed to bring aid and comfort to somebody who's going through a rough patch or maybe facing down the end of their life. And all I can think of is these 3 are all in their early 20s. You miss that when you get to the point where you have to worry about stuff like this.
What?
When you see your parents going through this crap in their 60s and 70s, and you're in your 40s and 50s wondering when it's going to happen to you. Because one of the things that haunts you as you get older is genetics. My mother never saw 40. Was that... Let's see here. She cooked herself on the beaches. Wound up with the one kind of cancer that couldn't be cut out. Now, less than 10% of melanoma is spread genetically. With my usual non-luck, though, what's to say I wouldn't end up as one of the unlucky ones? Let's see. So for this one, we may want to go up 2 levels. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to get up on the rooftop access going here. We could put the roof on and figure out the... Let's put the roof... What are we at? Let's put the roof on and figure out the rooftop access afterwards. Start over here in this corner.
What?
This is going to be a big, big building. It's going to be bigger than the last thing I built.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, we're up above the wildlife now. This thing is going to be huge. But hey, if we can fit a Masanda Lux in here, all the better. A Masanda Lux, I should say. They're pandas. Oops. Lava damage. How am I taking lava damage this high in the air, though? Mash the button to put down 2 at a time. We'll figure out the roof access later. Oh yeah, you see everything from up here. Gotta leave the roof flat though. Put in a sniper's perch for taking shots. Taking shots at the anything that attacks us. Still setting 10 grand out. I gotta set something up to monitor the outbound bandwidth to see what app is doing that. It might be Palworld itself, because Palworld has some cloud backups that get pretty big. If that's the case, though, how come I haven't seen Hot Chubby having this? Maybe this is part of the reason why the streamers don't play this. You play it too long, and you play it too long, and the backup happens. That huge backup happens, and you lose your stream. Your stream Fs until you reset the connection. Let's see. I don't get what would murder the specifically the upload bandwidth to that extent, though. Okay, we have a roof. Almost out of stone. Is it gonna make it? I think so. Just barely. Then we can go to the stone pit. Yeah, see, we're over the top of the van worms now. So what happens is, see what happens if we aggro them. Alright. I just locked myself out. We'll just go back down to ground. Take a look at this from ground level. Oh, crap. There we go. We could always just knock it down to 2. We could always just knock it down to 2 things high. Nice. Close the doors and... What the? That's not one of ours. We have wild... That's not one of ours. We have wild Wixens wandering into the base. Because I left the doors open. Get the intruder. Close the doors. Plenty of room for them to fire their spells, though. Alright, we don't have a back door to the base, do we? Nah. There is a sulfur thingy out there, so I want to put in a back door over here. How are we doing on food? So now, I was putting that... Oh, we have plenty. It's one of ours. What? Open the door, let him run outside. See, this is more in line. As long as they don't nuke the base too much, driving out the intruders. It's also why I gotta put on some side... It's also why I gotta put on some side doors, too. Where's the... who are we attacking now? Everybody's hungry, too. Yeah, I know. You cast a few spells and knock off a few pieces of sulfur. Getting a little ahead of ourselves here for what we're going to be doing when we bring over the miners. I think we can actually set up a proper team here. We have our structure. We can work on the roof. Let's go rest one last time over at the other base. They'll repair the base overnight, and we'll set up a proper team with, like, folks who can put out fires, things like that. Wire in some electricity, bring in a Grisbolt. See if it's better to have a base that's 3 thingies high instead of 2 thingies high, and then maybe renovate the other ones later. We we got a fight on our hands here too, huh? Did someone get in? Night Watch Kathy's on the... Oh, we have Gale Claws outside. We have a door we can open? Yeah. Let's let him out and go. Oh, they're already outside. Waking everybody up like that. The Night Watch Catresses will repair the base while we're at it. What? Actually, we took the repair kits out to the desert. Can we make more of them here? Where's that workbench I set up? Well, see if we have the materials. See if we have the materials for the Catresses to set those up. What the? Alright, let's close the door. Thought I set up a workbench for these. Did it get destroyed or did I lose a save game? Repair kits. 2 of them. What are we short on for those? Let's see. We're short on fiber. Start up a grinder to grind up some of the wood. Where's the wood in the wood room? What are we... Nobody's... Oh, shoot. We're gonna have to go grab some fiber. Probably one of the other bases can hook us up. What about the grinders on the 3rd floor? Hey, that's the mills. That's flour. Over here, 128 things of fiber. To make 40 more of them. Heck, fire up the production lines. That's the sphere one. Get multiple Catresses involved. 26 of them. Oh. She'll have it all done by the time they get over here. 4, 5, 6. Told ya. Alright. Throw those in here. What's our bottleneck now?
Yeah.
Yep, they're fixing the base after that little fight earlier. Alright, now we're short on fiber again. We need lots of wood. We need someone who's a dedicated lumberjack that won't do anything else. Swap out the pork dude for the deer. Swap out the pig dude for the deer. The deer are dedicated lumberjacks. These Terras in particular I'm curious about. So, swap. He'll get to work first thing in the morning. Is he out smacking trees?
What?
Okay, manual override. If I had more than one bullet. Just shoot all the trees down with my epic guns. Catrice gets the idea. There he goes. I hear him chopping away in the lumber room. Two more. That is working from a distance. Good old early access games. Okay. To the desert. I think we have ourselves a sulfur base we can put in a proper team. Yep, wait for the AI to turn on as they go repair the base. Alright, so... I do want a side entrance door here. So we can get at that plateau for whatever reason. Also, there's the ore out here that we can come out and get on the edge of the base. Now, is there some reason for me to want this somewhere else? Alright. Oh, can we fill that in? That might be a bit of a slips, trips, and falls type thing. Yep, fill that in. There we go. They just run up the rocks and go get it. Alright, we can start bringing in some workers here. So, let's see. These Wixens have been a lot of fun, but let's bring in a bunch of Anubises. Bring in the Anubises and watch them all get straight to work on all the mining. Actually, Supervisor Penguinia, bring in Foreman Penguinius, Supervisor Penguinia. Let's see. We don't need any farming just yet, or a chicken coop of any kind. Might just put that upstairs. Let's see, who do we want? Put a bunch of Anubises in. There we go. Level them up. Lady Westinghouse for electricity. Actually, no. Dynasum Lux for electricity. See if one of the biggest things we have can go up there. They'll also make great porters, too, for running things out and back. Anubises are super fast. But just for the hell of it, let's work on that roof access. We currently don't have any way of making any food, so we got to do something about that. Hey, a repair kit. So for roof access, we should go straight up to that little area up there. So let's see. Let's put in a roof. Put in like a tunnel type thing. We just need an area for the stairs to connect to on the way up. Like maybe there? See. Put it 2 thingies up. Can we do that? No. Yes. We just had it. Don't have any way of generating any food just yet. So let's see. Roof. Give me a roof 2 thingies up. We either need to put it here or we need to put it... Oops. Here? Probably have to put it 1 more over. In order for there to be a flat spot on the bottom where the stairs are. Give me another roof. So-called roof. Yeah, we gotta back it up a notch. Stairs. We do double stairs here. We can do double stairs here to this place, and then probably do single stairs up the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Not that. Wasting spheres. Alright, rooftop. It was easier better the other way. There we go. Yeah, onto there. To knock one of these out. Up to our rooftop access area. See if we can get the dinosaur. See if we can get that dinosaur guy up to the roof. So we got rooftop access, and we want a sniper perch up top. To a lookout point / sniper perch up top. So you'll come up these stairs, you'll come to a rooftop access door, which will be right here. But first, before we continue building... infrastructure. We need 20 electric organs to install electricity. I just want to see if this huge guy can make it all the way up to the roof. See if this huge guy, he's got room to move around in here, but I don't think he can go past the first floor. We might have to go down to a Masan Deluxe. I think that guy's so tall, we would need something that was like 4 thingies high I'm about to go. I think that guy's like 4 thingies high. His mohawk's going to crash into the roof. But let's go to the other base. Get me 20 electric organs. I know we've got them. And let's put like a thing for electricity up on the roof and see if Fatty over there can get up to him. There they are. I knew I had them too, so let's leave the repair kit here. So we've wiped out all the sulfur. Let's see if it regenerates. Otherwise, that just becomes the courtyard of this whole place. And we probably can't have a big guy like that.
Yeah.
And we probably can't have a big guy like that in this base. But we'll see. Alright. So up here at the rooftop access, just for the hell of it, infrastructure. Put one up here. Put something up here for him. Here comes everybody. Of course, the Anubises will get here first. They're exceptionally good at handiwork, too. Okay, can Fatty get up here? Alright, is Fatty able to get up here and generate electricity? Probably not. Yeah, no. He's too big. Let's try a Masanda. Let's try a Masanda Lux. Can the Masanda Lux make it up? He's too big. He's like 4 thingies tall. I probably should just use him as a mount. Give me a Masanda Lux. Can a Masanda Lux make it up to the roof? Where are they? Probably near the Masandas. Alright, swap for a Masanda Lux, which I think is only 3 thingies tall. Can he make it? Nope, he's too fat. Maybe it's just the AI is just bugged. Bring in a Grizzbolt then. There we go. Lady Westinghouse. Still bugged. Gotta get them out of this pit. This pit kind of bugs everybody. Nope, still not right. So, these fatties are so horrible. Give me a Univolt. Somebody that's not too fat to go running. Just get me a Univolt instead. They seem to cause the least amount of trouble. Univolts are a level 2. Still bugged. Bugged and on fire. Well, we could drop down a level then. Plus, the Anubises are all stuck up here now. Oh. They are generating power from the bottom level. Oops. Let's see. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Why am I not surprised? What do we have? 250 drop. There's a little bit of problems with the verticality of everything. Hey, look who's walking around now. Now that he's not bugged. It's quite alright. What we'll do, we'll just put the electricity thing next to the storage container for now. Maybe move it down and once we're done seeing if the nodes recharge. All right. So the main reason why we made that whole section, I guess we can go down, I guess we can go too high then. Let's just do that. The main reason why we made that section 3 high was to include that rock. But there's really no reason why the floors have to be 3 high after that. So let's get up here on this thing we screwed up. Let's get up here on this thing we screwed up. We're probably going to have to go get some more ingots, which the metal base can hook us up with. Let's see. Let's do this. We got stairs to nowhere now. Metal roof. We'll just have the second floor only be 2 things high like the other bases. I guess for the big guys, what I'll do is I won't have them in bases. The humanoids are better in bases anyways. We might have like a huge pal that we're riding as a mount or using in combat, but not this. Just for the hell of it. Well, I'm surprised more people didn't unsub already. Let's see here. Get called a whiny millennial or something. Yeah, we'll just build this here. Fill in the gaps. Oops. Fill in the gaps and then just collapse that entire floor, which should be pretty spectacular. Switch it off. Okay, ready to collapse the roof? We are so gonna get slowed down. Oh, I'm carrying 385 pounds worth of fire organs. That's why I didn't have any encumbrance.
What? Yeah.
That's why I was over encumbered. Come on, which one's the big one? goes. Now let's set up our roof access. Let's set up our roof. Let's finish up our roof access by just knocking some stuff out, and then these guys will all come up. These guys will all come up here. There we go. Then it'll all come up and clean it up. Here they all come. They'll all run it down and throw it in the shipping container. Or whatever is the closest. Let's move that over a little too. Food, feed box. Cook pot. So you have a little more room to get around. Yep, now they're going to throw everything in the shipping container. We could switch the team to all Anubises and they'll be a lot faster doing it too. Alright, bones. Stone. We don't have a wood thingy yet. Ingots. That doesn't belong there. Nails. We can get this cleaned up in no time. Swap in Anubises for everything else. Close all the doors to the facilities. They're not running out to anything. Oops. Eh. What's a few pancakes between friends? Sulfur. Throw the pancakes in that feed box we just set up for them. Actually, I can put a bed down too, since I'm technically enclosed. So I do have a roof over my head. Alright, pancakes, 175. Just throw down a bed. What do I see? Infrastructure? No. We have a fine bed, though. We need food, I'll make a run to the other base. Yep, there they all go scurrying. Wakey, wakey. They're all going to go scurrying to clean everything up. This is what I did earlier. They're going to throw everything in the shipping container. And they're going to repair the base. So I keep a bunch of Anubises handy when you need stuff done around the bases because of how fast they are. They're bringing back the repair kits and everything. Well, now they're standing around because they can't figure out what to do. What? Alright, is it? We still have anything sitting? No, we have this. I'll just take that with me. 700 flame organs. I hear them slapping something. The sulfur! That node respawned. I think we're going to have to build a courtyard. Actually, no, we'll knock that out. Let's see. Have like a secret exit over here. Nah, send it the other way. So I have an easy way of getting out. There we go. I think the only place to store anything is the shipping container. So, but I don't see the sulfur respawning. I'm gonna have to give it a few days in game and see if it ever comes back. And if it doesn't, we'll just build a giant courtyard out of all of this. Alright, let's see. 726 to 807 to those, to the leather, and then throw the stone in there too. They're still bringing stone down off the roof. Stone and ingots. So they're still cleaning up the roof. Yeah, there we go. They'll probably spend the day running up and down to the roof getting all of that. What? As fast as they are, though, I'm still able to hold more than them. So if we don't want to see them scurrying around all day, let's grab some of this. Plus, we got the stuff that landed outside the base that we have to contend with. And we left a hole in the... We have a hole in the roof anyways. Probably can carry all this. Plus, we got to see what fell all the way to the ground that they didn't pick up, like that stuff down there. The latest patch caused them to favor manual labor over things like transporting stuff. So we'll have to see how that plays out. We have an extra thing there. Get rid of that. Where were we going outside the blue line? This one? Yeah. Let's go down to ground level and destroy that. Huh.
Yeah.
We have a slacker Anubis. Okay, let's see. There it goes. We now have a giant hole in the base. Grab all the stuff that fell off. Put in some... Ah, good. We got our sulfur back, so it does respawn. Nice. What? Cool. I should see if I can build some stuff around some of the other nodes. Just make sure that they stay on the ground and we don't cover them up. Let's fix the hole in the base, and we'll get the team back to normal. Alright, let's finish fixing the hole in the base then. What? Climb up to level 2 and let's fill that in. Then we build roof access and a sniper tower, and we will have a fully enclosed base. It's also worth noting that now that we have this together, we're not getting attacked all the time by the local wildlife. I just want to say to the people that were watching, that actually have watched this, I always talk about the difference between audience and fan base. This is a wonderful example that not everybody who watched you is really a fan of what it is that you do. Oh, are we lost? Oh, he's trying to mine. Not everybody's a fan of what it is that you do. Oh, he's trying to mine this sulfur down here, so let's open up the side door so these guys can get down here and get this mined. Then they can bring it in and take it to the shipping container. Yep, they're grabbing all the sulfur and they're bringing it in the middle. It is a completely enclosed operation, which gets me thinking I should probably do this at my other bases too. So then, why is this guy still stuck up here though? What's he trying to do? Reset the AI. We are still buggy. I get it. Multiplayer's turned off. I gotta see if I can use Glasswire to monitor the outbound traffic to see who's eating up all the bandwidth randomly when I'm trying to stream. If it's not Steam, then who is it? Mount Obsidian. That's gotta be a lower frame rate while it's loading everything in and getting the AI going. Let's see here. Could always just build another level. See. For now, though, just put in some rooftop access, and have it like come up to here, and then we'll have a door where you go out onto the roof, and it's flat. There we go. So all the pals can come out here and cast their spells and whatnot at invaders. We have hostiles. We should probably build a back door on this place too, so it would be easier. They seem to be... Are they trying to find a way into the base? Oh! Wah! Command, attack aggressively. Ah, because I'm still technically inside. Oh, they're attacking Wixens. Let's make things interesting. She's still trying to do base tasks because I'm inside the blue circle. Oh, there's sulfur down here. Open this door. What? Come to think of it, that is the back door of this place. Maybe that's what the other guy was trying to get at. What? Oh, not enough stamina. You have some Reptiros out here, too. Oh, those brothers of the Eternal Pyres are attacking the local Wixens. Look at these guys standing around here like troops because they have nothing to do. Alright, let's swap everyone out again. Foreman Penguinius, Supervisor Penguinia. Probably do names on these mobs for later. Give me a high-level Wixen to cook. High-level Wixen to cook. Probably grab a Petalia to farm. High-level Catress for night shift. For night shift cleanup. Yeah, we'll worry about the rest later. Just wondering why those guys aren't running out and grabbing the node that's out there. Maybe because they got it already. All right, there's our roof access.
Yeah.
There's our roof access. We can come up one more level with that, then make it look like a giant chimney. And then from the other side, we'll have stairs that go up to the crow's nest.
What? Oh.
That Wixen's one of ours. Did somebody go out and get the ore that's out there? No, they didn't. Not on this side, anyways. Looks like the ore's already gone. Yeah, there's those guys are standing around because they've mined everything. Oh, there's a sulfur that respawned. Now, is there something up here in the blue circle that's a reason why we should have a side door over here? Eh, probably not, but it'd probably be good to have one. Cool. We have ourselves a building. How about the back? Wait, this other one, this is the back door. It just doesn't face that way. And let me just go shoot this over here. You can't even get that sulfur when you mine it. What the? Alright, never mind. More ingots and stones that fell off the back of the building. We also have this back entrance to this service entrance come out to here. How about out here? Nope, they already got it. And if there was something over on some of the other rocks, we could actually build something for it. Oh, she's still in aggressive mode. That's it. Here it is. Our sulfur house. Don't know if we'll need this. Although I suppose it's a problem if you can sneak in here. I suppose it's a problem if you can sneak in here, so let's put those back. Then we got lava out here. Then we got some lava out here. What do we want to do with that? Can't do anything about that. We could do, though. Wall? Can't fit a wall in here either.
What?
Oh boy. Well, this is going to count as me dying in the lava, as I found a way to glitch through the rocks. Early access game. And that's how you know it is an early access game. I don't think I ever did that before the patch, so maybe it's something new with the patch that's doing this. But I'd say we have ourselves a base now. We can install some services, even though we probably get a tow. We have company. Are they coming in through the back door? Or are they going after the wildlife? Yay, dudes with flamethrowers. We probably should install some base defenses. Actually, one of them did get in. These guys are the wrong elemental to fight these guys using all that fire. Plus, many of them are low level. Focus on same enemy. They're rescuing him and taking him over to their beds to rest up. Yep, you see those Anubises getting carried over to their beds. Get out of here. We've already had enough visitors for the day. Probably should take a look at the... I think we probably need to move some of these beds around, though. Move some of the beds around so these guys have an easier time accessing their own beds. And there they go, repairing the base. Look at these guys. Yeah, nobody's incapacitated anymore because he brought them all in to get a good rest. Maybe there is some hope for the AI after all. Yep, when they finish resting up, they just get back to it. Nice to see us. Nice to see a proper desert. We have a visitor. Alright, Kelpsy. Had enough of you. Go rot in the lava. But there we go. An enclosed base for sulfur. That's all I need to see. I'm sure it'll be an improvement over its predecessor, but we are halfway to midnight. It is the middle of the night. And let's find something super peaceful to raid. Let's find something super peaceful to raid after what has been the longest day for me in a long time. Longest day for my stepmother in a long time, too. Edit. Customize. Redirect. Search videos from other channels. Let's raid Sleepy Cat. Music therapy for cats. Nope, that's cats love music. Customize. Redirect. Let's raid. There we go. Healing cat. There it is. Let's raid Sleepy Cat. Maybe this will help some of you folks call it a night here. Till next time, this is Multimedia J signing off. Thanks for stopping by.